This video shows you a few examples of TEMA applications. This is a simple two-dimensional shot of a golf ball and a golf club where both targets are moving in one plane, and so a simple 2D analysis is possible. Similarly, the sequence of a horse trotting, where we are tracking the left front hoof and plotting its motion, which is in a single plane and perpendicular to the camera. In this case, we are tracking the foot of the soccer player and the ball, and they are only approximately in a 2D situation where we have everything happening in one plane. Thus there will be some inaccuracy in the results. Here we are tracking a hurdler whose foot will disappear under the water and reappear later. TEMA can track this motion, but this is a case where motion is not in an easily defined plane, and we would need to go to a three-dimensional analysis with two cameras in order to get accurate motion data. This example shows an arrangement that can provide very accurate data on the motion of the markers on the athlete by using two fixed cameras and performing a 3D analysis. We track the markers on the athlete with both cameras. Now we do not need to be concerned about the planes of motion. Now we have a 3D example where one of the cameras is moving during the test, and to stabilize this image for the three-dimensional analysis, we need to reference everything to a stable reference point. We have used the targets on the floor, and by doing this we can take out the camera motion and plot the motion of the model car on the racetrack relative to an axis which has been derived from the position of the targets on the floor. Another option, if motion is in multiple planes and they are not perpendicular to the camera axis, is illustrated here. We define a plane using the four reference targets on the vertical members, and we plot the motion of the target on the carrier on the front rail, and also the motion of the target on the carrier set back and moving in a parallel plane behind the first carrier. For a rigid body such as this helmet, and only using one camera, we can use the TEMA 6 degrees of freedom module to analyze the three-dimensional motion and the roll, pitch and yaw of this helmet. Finally, in a different situation, we are plotting the outline of a body by tracking the grayscale difference between the body and its background as it expands with time. We are able to plot the shape and its center of gravity.